All right, good morning, YouTube. How we doing? It's your boy Aziz, rhymes with disease. I hope everybody is doing great this morning. And I just had to get back on here to not only continue the videos, continue to show you guys what you need to do in order to get to where you want to be. But today's a very special video. It is hygiene day. Yes, I'm going to re-up and now stock on all my hygiene essentials: shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, acne cream, acne scrub, all the things you need in order to not only have a great looking skin complexion, but to also gain the physique and become more attractive. I know a lot of guys still struggle on what to do in order to become the best version of themselves, in order to clear up their skin, in order to look better looking. So just want to show you guys what I like to do and what I'm going to do in order to get to those steps. So let's get going. All right, guys, so we are outside still testing out the ND filters for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I hope the clarity and the quality is pretty good. But let's get going on this adventure to not only self-improvement, but to also show you guys what you should be buying as a man in order to not only smell good, look good, but to upkeep your looks and to better offset any type of acne or dirty skin that you may have. We got the beautiful Whipski right here. Yes, sir. Beautiful car. I don't think I show my car enough, but she is absolutely gorgeous. That's my brother's car right here. But this is my baby, a 2017 Volkswagen Jetta GLI in bright tornado red. Yes, sir. There she is in all her glory. Now, definitely 100% a beautiful car. No doubt. And I love her so much. I've been in 2 accidents. Yes, unfortunately 2 accidents, but she's still looking good and I've been able to fix her up both times. So glory be to God, and that's why you guys got to be careful on the road. Regardless of if you're a good driver, there are still people around you who drive terrible. So let's get back in the car and get going on this trip. All right, guys, so here are the essentials. You got the hair oil, deodorant, acne scrub, face cleanser, you got shampoo, and you got the conditioner. Those are all the hygiene essentials that I will be going to get today. Apologies if you can't read it. I'm pretty sure it's looking backwards based on the camera. Those are the 6 items that we're going to get today. And those are the same items that every guy should have in their arsenal. Those are the same items you should be using daily. And those are the same items that you need to be using consistently in order to look more attractive, have a better looking skin complexion, and to always smell good. I'll be honest, I'm a guy who likes to wear both perfume and cologne. Why? Because there are a lot of scents in the perfume section that are for women that I particularly like. And if you're a guy who understands women to the extent that I do, you also know that women don't care what you wear, whether it's a perfume or a cologne. They just care that you smell good. Unfortunately, a lot of guys do not smell good. A lot of guys don't take effort into how they look, how they dress, how they smell, and they go out about their own daily lives interacting with other people, either with bad breath or with a smelly odor, and they don't look like they are well dressed or care about their appearance. And you, as a man, if you live in America, you need to care about your appearance. Why? Because it's going to lead you to more connections, it's going to lead you to better opportunities, and it can open doors for you that you never thought could be possible just because you may dress a certain way. There have been plenty of times that people have struck a conversation with me, even at the gym, at the supermarket, or even at the bank, just because they like what I wear. One of the things that I get compliments on all the time are my socks. Yes, I like to wear vibrant and color coordinated socks with my outfits because it's more visually appealing and it gives somebody something to compliment me on. So with that being said, that's why I'm out here showing you guys what you need to do, what you have to do, and what you should be doing as a man who lives in America, who wants to not only be the best version of himself, but also wishes to be in a position where he can guide others, help others, and also get out of any type of personal issues that he may be facing because of lack of knowledge and or a lack of effort. I'm going to show you all the effort that you should be putting in and I'm going to give you all the knowledge that you need in order to get to where you want to be. So continue to watch these videos, continue to share this video both with the people you don't know. Share this video on YouTube so the algorithm can push this to more younger men so that we can not only help them, but they can join the army and join us all on this journey of self-improvement. Self-improvement has 100% been the best thing that I've ever done for myself. So that's why I'm always going to be making these types of videos and talking about it in this type of way, because it's something that I guarantee will help you as long as you take it seriously, 100%. All right, so we have made it to the first stop. Yes, sir, 110 Beauty Supply Store. We are going to go in there and get some hair oil. I'm looking for a specific brand. It's called Banatu, B-A-N-T-A-N-A, Botana oil. I'm going to put a picture of it up here, Botana oil. But if I can't find the one that I'm looking for in store, then I'm going to have to purchase it on Amazon. I already have it in my cart, but I'm going to make sure I show you guys the picture of which one I'm getting, because me particularly, I'm on a journey of growing out my hair, and I have intentions of getting really long hair and also trying to be able to have straighter or longer, curlier hair. That's what I really want, and it's been something that I'm trying to do. So I know it's going to take time, but in order for me to even be able to think I can do something like that, I have to be doing the things in order to take care of my hair, such as moisturizing daily and also making sure that I put in the proper amounts of hair oil and using the right hair oil. So let's go get that right now. So yeah, I've been in the store once before. It's nice and big. They got a bunch of nice stuff in here. So let's see if we can't find that hair oil. Bunch of stuff they got here. Bunch of stuff. For anybody who knows the African beauty supply stores, you can get beyond lost in here. Everybody knows that. So let's just keep going till we find what we find, and I'll catch you back when I find what I need. Alright guys, so I found what I'm looking for. It is called Botana oil. We got a bunch of different varieties, and this is for natural hair growth. So if you are like me and you're a black man who's trying to grow his hair, I want you to go to your nearest beauty supply store, whether it be an African supply store or anywhere, and try and get this brand, Botana oil. All right, guys, so we are back, and I was able to secure what I needed. Botana oil. This is peppermint, and I got another one that's also regular Botana oil, 100%. So for anybody who's trying to grow their hair or wants to let their hair be more naturally healthy and rejuvenated, go to your nearest black owned or any beauty supply store to see if they have, and get specifically Botana oil. It's natural, and it only has Botana oil in it and castor oil in it. So get these two things, or get this brand of oil, because that's what you're going to need in order to grow your hair. So now that we've gotten the first item, let's go get the second item. Recorded a little bit of video in there, and I was even able to talk to the owner of the shop. He's Asian, and thankfully he wasn't too upset about me recording in there, but also still getting used to recording in public, so not trying to be too conspicuous or too noticeable with the camera. Another reason why I love the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It lets me get what I want to get, which is good quality content, while also not making it too obvious that I'm trying to record something in a store. So let's go to the next place in order to get what we need to get. And we have made it to our next location. Where is that? Target. Good old Target. You can't beat that. Why wouldn't you go to Target? You can literally get everything you need from this one place. So since I don't have to go to multiple places, I just make two stops: the beauty supply store and Target. So let's go get inside Target and get what we need. All right, so in Target now, trying to go to the hygiene section and see what they got in here. It's been a while since I've been in Target. Try not to come here, because then next year out here spending unnecessary amounts of money that you don't need to spend. But since we're already going here, we might as well. We got so many options, so many products. I've been using lately CeraVe for what I need, but for today we're gonna need to go more heavy duty. We're gonna need to get the heavy duty stuff. So let's not only analyze what they have, but also pick out what we need, because I need a face cleanser and I need a scrub. So not sure what I'll get this time, but considering the fact that the major brands are CeraVe and this one, I was thinking of trying this. I was actually thinking of trying this. It's only $9.97. It's a foaming wash, but also trying to see if they have anything that's specifically a scrub. I'm looking specifically for something that's a scrub. So once I find that, I will get back to you guys. Alright guys, so got the three things that I'm going to be using. We got the Pan-Oxyl Acne Foaming Wash, CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, and the CeraVe Acne Control Cleanser. If you're a guy who's struggling with acne, I would definitely recommend starting with these three items, and if you need any other help, you should definitely consult other products, but to start, I would definitely recommend CeraVe. I've been using CeraVe from the beginning myself, and as you can see, my skin complexion is pretty good. I just have to keep doing all the things I need to do in terms of grooming wise and find my own fitted grooming style. But other than that, I've been having really good success with keeping clear skin and not having any issues, both with acne and or any blemishes. So if you have anything that you want to continue to do acne wise, I would definitely recommend these. If you have a new treatment system that you want to start with these. And also, like I said, with the hair, if you're someone who wants to grow out your hair, get the batana oil and then start doing what you need to do daily. Start with these both in the morning when you wake up and then at night before you go to bed. That's all you need to do. And as time goes on, you will definitely see your skin start to clear up. All right, so I had to go get what I needed, both for the shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and the deodorant. So I tried to go with something new. I know you've seen this brand lately called Native. I definitely wanted to get and try their scents, so I got their 2-in-1 shampoo. It's supposed to be the same as all three of these, but I just had to go back and get that. So I have the Ocean Timber body wash, the Ocean Timber deodorant, and I'm gonna go get the Ocean Timber shampoo. Well, actually, no, that is over here. So this is definitely what I needed. This one, yes sir. The Ocean and Timber silicone free, sulfate free, 2-in-1 moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. So with that, we now have the shampoo and conditioner, we have body wash, we also have deodorant, and then on top of that, we have our acne care stuff. So, like I was saying, there is no excuse as a man to not have good hygiene, not to take care of yourself, and not to do what you need to do. At the end of the day, everything you need is within 10 minutes away. I got all the things I needed just from going to two places, and I'll tell you once I finish what the total of this costs, and without a doubt, it's not something that's crazy, because a lot of us spend money in exuberant ways on many items, fast food, knickknacks, and just useless items that if you can't find the money to invest in yourself, then the problem isn't really anything else, it's definitely you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm sure mostly gentlemen watching this, but we are back in the car. I just want to show you guys again what we got. So we got the Pan-Oxyl Acne Foaming Wash. Yes, sir, you gotta have that. You gotta know what you need to do in order to get that clear skin. You got the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. Yes, sir, Foaming Facial Cleanser. Can't forget that. Pretty sure I got one more. Yes, I did. The last one is right here. It is the Acne Control Cleanser. Yes. Not two big bottles, small bottles, because I still have some acne care stuff at home, so I didn't want to go crazy. But also got these three items. Yes, excited to try these out, and not only to see how the scent is, but to see how it interacts with my own natural body odor and or the other stuff that I like to wear, such as my cologne, perfume, and other deodorants. So I'm excited to see how these blend well together. I got the Native deodorant. Again, the scent is Ocean and Timber. I got the Native 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. That's also Ocean and Timber. And finally, I got the body wash from Native, the Ocean and Timber. I am super excited to try these because there's another YouTuber who I've seen do type of men's healthcare and men's hygiene review videos. So I copied him on the brand that he uses because he likes to use Native a lot. He likes to try out their different scents, but this was something that I told myself the next time that I'm re-upping on my hygiene products, I'm going to try out Native. So super excited for that. And just want to show you guys one more time that if you're like me who wants to grow out their hair and change your hairstyle, you definitely need to have the Bantana hair oil. This one has peppermint in it, and you also have to have this one if you can find it, the Bantana hair oil. Yes sir, 100% raw and natural. I was gonna get a different brand on Amazon. I'll remember to put a picture above, but considering I was able to get these two close to home and they're borderline cheaper, I have no issues. And in total, everything that I bought from Target was $80.10, and the 2 bottles of hair oil that I bought at the beauty supply store were $17.36. So in total, it's $97.46. If you do not have $100 to spend on yourself for not only your facial looks, your body looks, and also just self-improvement in general, then we have a big issue. Because at the end of the day, if you're a man and you want to become more attractive to women, you need to put in all the effort that's necessary in order to look better, smell better, and become the best version of yourself. Every woman wants to have a man who's well-groomed, well-kept, and knows how to present himself in a good light. So regardless of what's going on in your life, you need to put in effort in order to look your best every day. Your appearance is very key in the society we live in. A lot of people are superficial. A lot of things go by how you look. People will judge you. At the end of the day, we are human beings and we are going to do these things. So you can't blame anybody for judging you for looking a certain type of way. If you're somebody who doesn't put in effort into how you look and how you dress, you can't blame anybody else but yourself for being judged and being looked at as dirty or bad. At the end of the day, it's your life, not theirs. So if you know that you care about yourself, I want you not only to follow the steps that you've seen in this video, get good body wash, get that acne cleanser, get all the things that you know you need in order to not only improve your life, but to improve your facial looks, improve your hygiene, and to smell better and to make yourself more attractive. This channel is purposely meant for all men who are young like me. I'm 25, I'm a restaurant manager, and I'm not only creating content, but I'm doing all the things that I need to do in order to get to where I want to be. So if you're like me and you have big goals and you want to be able to make yourself the best version as possible, you need to put in effort. There is no excuse because we live in America. There's so many opportunities. There's so many things you can do. You yourself just have to do it. Comfortability is what's killing a lot of people. You as a man that I'm talking to, I'm pretty sure you're lacking in certain areas because you're too comfortable and there's realistically nobody pushing you to do what you say you want to do. You have to push yourself, and if you're not going to do that, you will not get to where you want to be. So instead of me continuously rambling on this video, I'm going to cut it off here and I'm going to tell you guys to not only put in effort, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, but also share this video with anybody who needs to upkeep their hygiene, but also share this video on YouTube so that it can be pushed in the algorithm so that we can not only spread the message, but get more men on board and become the most attractive versions of ourselves as possible. So I want to thank you for watching this video. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment if you have any questions or if you have any type of videos that you want me to make, both on fitness, hygiene, mentality. I'm going to continue to pump out these videos, and there's always going to be a very big message within these videos because as we are growing young men, I'm 25, I want the best for everybody around me. I understand that life is hard, it's not going to be easy, but at the end of the day, only you get to determine how your life ends up because you have a lot of choices. The great part about being in America is it gives us a lot of choices because of the many opportunities that we have being here. So don't waste the opportunities. If you're able to wake up like I am, do what you know you wanted to do. Don't lie to yourself. Don't cheat yourself out of your dreams and get working towards your goals. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next video and see you later.